This is Jamie Drummond for Good Food Revolution. We are here once again with Joe Siegal at the Toronto Food Terminal. And today we're here to speak about tomatoes, or tomatoes as we call them in Canada. And we are here with a gentleman from Gomes Farms. How are you today, sir?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good. Now, I believe that Joe has been purchasing tomatoes from you for many, many years. How many years now?
5 or 6, yeah.
5 or 6 years. And why did you choose to do business with this fine farmer here?
Because of his variety and quality.
All right. And when you're talking about variety, what kind of tomatoes do you grow?
Anything from beefsteak to clusters to cherry on the vine, grape tomatoes, loose cherry tomatoes, zebra tomatoes, which are also called browns. Anything you can think of, really.
I was wondering if you could tell me a little about Gomes Farm, the history of the farm and its location.
Well, my grandfather came to Canada in the late 50s and started working for farmers in Canada and eventually bought his own and came to the market the first year it opened. Can't think of that year, but
55.
55, goodness,
yeah.
right.
And that stall 449.
Oh, was that
the little sideboard truck with a tarp on it?
Right. Okay. And
my father.
And where is the farm exactly?
Harrow, Ontario.
Now, where is that from Toronto?
It's about 4.5 hours south, right on Lake Erie.
Superb.
So when you see squash, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because everybody loves the local squash. A bad thing because it means it's the end of summer.
Don't say the end of summer.
Sorry.
I'm here with Joe Eszes from Eszes Farm out in Niagara. And I wanted to ask you a little bit about what happened with your pear crop this year.
On the 23rd of May, we had a severe frost overnight, which affected the production of the pear crop, causing deformation and frost ring on a lot of the fruit, which had to be thinned out, and we tried to remove that from the trees and discard that fruit on the ground, called thinning. So it severely affected the amount of the harvest for the 2015 season.
And what are we talking about with regards to yields?
I would say yields were affected probably close to 50% of the crop was lost overnight with that frost.
Wow, that's huge. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Apart from Mr. Siegal himself, what is it about dealing with Hi-lite that makes your relationship so strong?
He's a fantastic buyer, a great person, and it's a very symbiotic relationship, right? We supply him with great product.
That's what I'm looking for.
And that's what he's looking for.
And I pay.
And of course he pays very well. And on time.
And on time. Very good, eh?
Yeah.
And Joe, what are the most popular tomatoes through your clients right now, your customers?
I guess I would think the vine clusters.
The vine clusters.
Yeah,
okay.
they seem to move the most.
Okay. Now we had a bit of a slow start to the season this year. How has that affected how the tomatoes are performing right now?
As far as the greenhouse, I mean, we actually started producing quite early.
Oh, I see.
And we've had a nice crop throughout, good size, 5 on the set, when a lot of guys right now are doing 4s.
Right, yeah.
So, you know, it's been a good crop, a lot of high production, so you know, we had a few hot weeks there, but the plants seem to hold well, and I think we'll go strong all the way till December.
All right. Now, when do you think tomatoes are at their peak in Ontario this year?
Greenhouse product, you're looking all the way till field start.
Right.
As soon as fields stop, they're hot again.
So when would that be?
Well, field will stop when there's a frost, the first frost.
Okay.
Right.
And Joe, over your years in the business, have you seen any trends come and go by way of tomatoes? Have you seen more kind of appreciation of the heirloom varietals, or the uglies as they're called?
Heirlooms are quite popular right now, yeah.
Is that mainly with chefs or the consumer?
Well, from my end, I know it's more popular with chefs than the consumers.
Right. And those are a premium product, the heirlooms.
Most definitely.
Okay, okay. Other questions. What other vegetables are at their very best right now?
Corn.
Corn, of course, yeah.
Corn. Ontario potatoes.
Ontario potatoes, okay.
Onions, Ontario onions.
Okay,
Fruits.
of course.
Peaches are starting to wind down now.
Peaches this year, I had some peaches the other day and they were fantastic. I'm not sure if,
Well, that's
really
because
special.
of all the high heat and whatnot.
Yeah, oh, really
Yeah.
special.
But they're going to start winding down now.
As usual, I bought too many of them and I've made myself sick of them already, so I bought 2.
Oh, well then start buying the nectarines then.
Oh, I can do that, I can do that. Thank you very much for joining us today at Good Food Revolution, giving us an insight into the world of the Ontario Food Terminal at this time of year. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Bye.